The bed of the Vistula Valley was covered by swamps and its arms surrounded Jurassic limestone hills. The earliest settlements appeared on those hills and, as the result, the structure of the medieval city was island-like. Beds of larger rivers and fenlands for many centuries served as a natural defense. The flowing waters were used as a source of energy for local mills and as communication routes. They provided raw materials for trading, like fishing, supplied drinking water for the inhabitants, as well as water for industrial purposes. Water conditions have changed considerably since the 12th century, particularly due to man's activity. Hydrographic axis of Kraków is the Vistula River, which flows from the west to the east for over 40 kilometers.
We've heard that there was some serious floods in Krakow.
Yes, it's true. One of the biggest floods occurred in 1813. After the big flood of 1903, a decision was made to dry the swamps and wetlands, drain and fill the ponds, change the riverbed of the Rudawa, move the riverbed of Prądnik to the district of Dąbie, and to build flood banks and reservoirs as well as stages of fall. The threat of flood reduced in the 20th century due to artificial lakes and the damming up of the rivers in the upper Vistula River basin. The hydrotechnic constructions and river training created other consequences, the irregularity of maximum flow and the size of flow with low frequency. Due to the Vistula River regulation, including straightening and narrowing of its channel, deep erosion followed.
Dragon, are you carrying a towel? Where are you going?
I'm going for a swim.
Where?
You may be surprised, but Kraków has several natural water reservoirs, old riverbeds of the Vistula, koło Tynieckie, artificial reservoirs, excavations, industrial containers like Zakrzówek, Bagry, Kryspinów, and fenlands between the district of Bronowice Wielkie and Tonie along Sudoł.
Dragon, when you lived in the cave, did you notice any groundwaters in Kraków?
Yes, I did. Groundwaters in Kraków occur in several water-bearing horizons. The horizons in the Quaternary, Tertiary and Jurassic layers play an important role in the economic life of Kraków. The real riches of the city are mineral waters occurring within the Tertiary formation. These waters have been used for medicinal purposes since the beginning of the 19th century. There are mineral water springs in Sfoszowice, but I personally prefer water from the Mateczny mineral springs, discovered at the beginning of 20th century in the garden of Antoni Mateczny, an architect and engineer. You can find more information on this subject by visiting the health resorts of Sfoszowice and Mateczny or take along the Vistula.